You must be feeling so...
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're...
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not.
We're definitely not.
Maybe. But you are in no
Moreno stuck her nose in our...
Okay.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go... Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to...
That's just my resting smug face. I was...
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right...
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your...
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so...
You remind me of me. Before
And who's that?
a winner. At any...
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have...
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I gotta...
What about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the...
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot.
I respect that. When was the last time you got...
Oh, man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans...
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following contest is a special referee match.
The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And the participants, first from London, England, the Archetype,
Nick Aldis or someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed.
Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia.
There's a Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle. Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee. Now that's to get thrown to the outside of the ring. What a brutal beatdown this has become.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the money.
Wow, what a kick. Bang in the neck.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
She left herself open.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Buried every blow.
Oh! Oh! Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Taken down hard.
Going for a pin attempt.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Tossed by the neck.
And again!
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Neckbreaker! Ouch.
She got schoolboy pinfall here.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down.
The ref must have a different vantage point from in the ring than we do over here on the monitor. I didn't think that pin attempt was anywhere near the ropes. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Regalplex.
Sharp knife edge chop. Blocked. But an audible call.
And the Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about...
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. Then my childhood hero, John Cena, took me for a roller. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind... My life. I just told you that. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people...
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how...
You must have a lot on your mind.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't
It's
understand.
not just about your career. After I returned from my injury, I thought...
Moreno needs to suffer.
I hear you. Just remember, when the final bell rings tonight...
Liv, you're looking even...
I was just thinking, you know, I could have... But hey, you had to find out the hard...
There's no poetry here, Liv. I wish like hell I was in a different...
You have choices. You can walk out there, shake her hand,
Or...
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she... Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking. Champions bend the rules. Break them.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way...
It's going to be Moreno's. She betrayed me.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno?
I understand what I have to do out there. And
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Archetype,
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands at the front of the class.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
This young woman had all the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
Clothesline!
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Here we go. Got the opponent in a bad position, all locked up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, man. Big leg stomp, vicious stomp.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Caught that. It reversed it. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Blackout. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever. Driven into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Here we go. Ref asking them.
Yeah, I quit.
And that...
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it after everything Moreno has done.
The Archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the Archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there, but it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordan's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordan's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna do,
my
Jordynne.
name to
And
get
you just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to
wrecking
try.
Ladies, please! Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't? A little out of character for someone who just graciously
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace...
Maybe so. But Heyman was right.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the elimination...
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents...
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the archetype, Becca!
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea.
Rhea Ripley here tonight, set for action.
Oh, we already know. Mommy always...
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face. Hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Kinshasa.
Locking up.
Firm control. Bang, what a boot. She fights back with the counter.
Collar and elbow.
Oh, man.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
She evades the attack. Oh, big form.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Capped off with a big one. I think Ray
Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Awesome. Kicks to the gut. Some jabs, and now stomping away.
This is getting ugly in short order.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Connects with the boot.
Well scouted by Ripley. Rhea able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match? Able to slip out of that situation.
Back into the ring.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's looking winded now.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Man, what timing on that counter. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Look at this. And completely missed the mark.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Moving into the ring. Regal Plex.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Becca!
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the elimination.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial...
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as
Thanks.
a friend. Thank me by going out there.
Fair. Hopefully next...
You're not.
I think that's white dresses.
Same rule applies. Or did you forget what happened? Then,
Your dreams might come true.
I guarantee you that nobody.
There she is. Ready?
Braun, I'm ready.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin...
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan...
You've had one hell of a year, Braun.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with...
Smart boy. We'll have to save it.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner! Making her way to the ring, from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion!
getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
We gotta figure out who did this.
Rhea Ripley could be on her way back to WrestleMania.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The temperature changes when Rhea walks in the arena. People know they're fixing to see brutality.
Only history decides who the face of any generation is. But I would make you a strong argument that Rhea Ripley is the face of women's wrestling right now.
I've never seen Rhea Ripley look more intense than she does tonight. Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne was a heavy favorite, and that is no longer the case.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie Vaquer's march to the top.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer!
Stephanie Vaquer is my sleeper favorite to win the chamber match, especially with the attack on Roxanne.
There's 5 other women in this match that might have something to say about that. Don't count Roxanne out, man.
Stephanie Vaquer believes she is this generation's premier superstar, and now she can prove it.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from London, England, the Archetype, Becca!
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matters is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia is one of the top signings of the past 2 years. She was great when she walked in the door, and she's only gotten better.
Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
We're about to find out if Julia is ready for the brightest spotlight in this industry. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordynne Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Julia comes right back at her. Just ejected from the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Lifted and completely helpless here. It's a powerbomb. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying. Oh, big impact. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
And Julia gets contested there. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Here we go. Got the opponent in a bad position. All locked up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, man. The big leg stomp.
Shoulders are down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
The wait is over for Ripley. Now entering this Elimination Chamber match.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, head scissor right into the turnbuckle.
Getting out of harm's way.
Boom, what a kick. Rhea Ripley in both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
She's launched out of the ring. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordynne Grace for the double. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pin. Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in tight.
She's fully tapped out.
We got ways to go here. So do these superstars. Rhea was just a step behind there. Regal flex. Cover. Kicks out after
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Up across the shoulders.
Doors open. Now Liv Morgan has to get into the cover.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious.
She's setting something up.
Liv Morgan firing up, thumped with a big blow.
Head scissors. Round and round we go. Nicely done with the head scissors.
She got sent right into that corner.
Energy sap, no clue where they're at. And a victory roll from the top.
Emphatic kick out by Liv.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. Impact on the jaw.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Extremely painful hold there. Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
Struggling here. Wait a minute. Morgan able to escape the submission.
That could make an opening for her.
Liv dodges out of that.
She's in her grasp.
Door opens and Stephanie Vancouver is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Look at this. Here we go. Got a dragon sleeper. Locked in tight. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. It's a tap out. She's done.
That's it. Only 3 superstars left standing inside the chamber.
With the counter.
Sit out about every move attempted.
And capped off with a thunderous forearm.
Look at this. Here we go. Got a dragon sleeper. Locked in tight. Submission locked in here. Now, that's a really weird position to be in, but, man, she's flexible there.
Liv has something brewing. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's flexible there.
Up into the torture rack.
Can Perez recover from that?
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Cut off with a chop block.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And this is it, the final showdown, baby.
Regalplex. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, my God. That
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordynne.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Archetype back.
There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more... Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Zeroing in on the throat. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Looking a little dazed here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. Enziguri out of the corner. And a stomp to the gut. Stomping. Ouch. Chop after chop. Down goes the opponent. And a big forearm. Taking down the opposition with a flurry of basement drop kick. Oh, kick right in the face. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell. Oh, Nia just ejected from the ring.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Driven so impactful, it has broken the cell wall. She has to be in an extreme amount of pain after crashing through the mesh steel.
Oh yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right.
Taking your eyes off her opponent. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell. And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground.
What a maneuver!
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We gotta get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this Hell in a Cell. Placing her in the corner here.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power. She counters it. Regalplex.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2. No, she kicks out.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying.
Hoisted up. Down and Jax looks absolutely out of it. Makes the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Becca!
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace.